Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today with us we have Arturo Diaz playing Tyurina versus my own self playing 5th Gebirgs. I thought the map was nice for these division as Tyurina is a massive spam of tank division and 5th Gebirgs is a massive infantry spam. Doesn't have a lot of counter to T-34s though, or even BA-10s as you can see there. But anyway, Arturo Diaz is starting off with the PTRS 41 as any pro player would do. Like, this guy is a pro player. This guy has he has 91% victory ratio in the rank and 80 something percent in QP. So he's a very good player. Of course, QP doesn't mean a lot of things. Where you really see who's the best would be in a tournament setting. But anyway, here I'm trying to take advantage of my snipers, my Gebirgs, my IG-18 to destroy the PTRS 41. I thought he would be going around sneaking here, but he didn't. I see the T-34. I don't have an answer to it, but I do have these guys, the ducks, and so I'm bringing him forward. I think he saw me. Let's get back into the map. I think he saw me though, so he's gonna he definitely saw me actually, so he's gonna be hiding there, and I'm gonna actually change from there to there, and then I ended up choosing the BA-10, not even killing it, but I wonder if I would have killed it. But anyway, he brings a Yak-9T, 37 mil. These guys are very powerful. They're gonna go around my my duck. I'm trying to swivel it around, and I managed to actually escape them because they are going too fast for school. And now I'm having my C-205 coming in at them. I put him on attack order, him, and then I kind of went back to the battle here as I was very busy with these 50 mil mortar that are shelling me right now. I got the duck here, was trying to find a target, and I thought I saw a BA-10 around here somewhere, but it looks like he actually died from the IG-18, so this is gonna be absolutely wasted, and here I am even dying for it, and all I got was a lousy t-shirt. But no, all I got was his infantry here. Anyway, I'm trying to push forward even though I'm half suppressed. He's got Tenko Desantniki in the forest, and these are just gonna shred me to bits. Over here, I have some infantry, a little bit of them. They were hit hard by the PTRS, so that's why they're a tree. And I do have a leader here as well for them. I'm going to take position here, and we can completely forget about this flank for the entire game. It is not going to be touched further. Now, you have, he's using his Yak-9T as, he's going to be using them as strafers, but I am bringing some 20 mil Flak 38. I've also got some 75 mil, and he's gonna bring some artillery of his own F-22s. And there you go. They are strafing my Fusilier sniper, so I got him out of the house. Look at how good they are. Like, I mean, this is an armored target. But there goes the 20 mil and the C-205. My previous one died, I believe. I believe he did die right here. Or was that the duck? Anyway, I think my fighter died earlier to these. So I brought another fighter with these guys. Someone was saying he wanted to see the armored value. And let's press pause for a second. I don't actually know what that... Right on it. Alright, well, there you go. Let's bring that. What is that? Oh, these things. Okay. No, he asked me to bring these back, but I've never used these things before. I don't even know what they mean. Like, that's how much little importance they have to me. 75, 50. 75. They can do 75 penetration, and they have 50 millimeter armor. Huh. Oh. Well. Well, I guess it could be useful for some people. I think I'm just at the point in the game where I know these. I know who's gonna be able to hit, and even so, I will often send these guys on suicide mission just because I need something there. So yeah, I do not use armored value. He's got a Strelki DP around here, taking a little bit of the front line. He's got 50 mil mortar with Tenko Desantnikis for the forest. Very good deployment from Arturo Diaz. You can really see he's definitely a pro player. I think he's Division 1 in the tournament, but you know, honestly, I don't follow Division 1 or 2 very much. So I mean, Cloudy has who participate in there. And the reason I don't follow these guys too much is because the way they play is not representative of anything of my level. Like, these guys are just so much beyond my understanding that I don't even bother. I watched the tournament game when Vulcan cast them, or nowadays I watch Attack Power Gaming as well, as you all know. You know, I'll watch these games because they're interesting to see, but I don't keep myself informed very much on who is there, who's not. Anyway, who cares? The F-22 is being shot by my 75 mil. I know these are not gonna kill stuff, right? They don't do that much damage, but they do suppress enough, and in good numbers they can do a lot of harassing the enemy. They do not have defensive fire, or you know, they don't have any automated fire, and it's a good thing because they would be so much more powerful if they did. Now there is a little lull in the battlefield. There's not much happening, but I am trying to advance here with my little soldiers, and you can see them running across the field like retards, complete retards. Oh, some plane was lost. That was a Yak 90, if my memory is correct. Now that I have these guys, I could be wrong though. Okay, so now with his 50 mil, he's gonna actually, you know, really damage my advance here. Now I'm losing another guy there. I'm gonna fall back. I'm bringing a duck, but seeing as he's got AA now, I'm gonna fall back right away. I'm bringing more AA because I feel he's got more the deck. And I mean, these 20 millimeters, like Attack Power keeps telling me, they're not good for anything, but I disagree. In large numbers, they are good, and they are cheap as well. And you know what's funny is, like, these guys, they say that 20 mils are not good, but then they bring an 88 mil for air, for anti-air purpose, and an 88 mil for sure. It's way more powerful than it's way more powerful than a 20 mil. We all understand that, right? We're on the same page. But the 88 mil is in only one place, so it's easy to take some artillery, some mortars, kill it down. Whereas the 20 mil, you've got so many all across that, yeah, you can shoot one and you can spend maybe 5-10 minutes trying to kill one, and he might even survive and just be somewhere else, and then you have to relocate him. It's a lot of micro to do, whereas the 88, you can just, you know, shoot it straight and it's gonna die. These guys are actually going to survive the war. An 88 might survive the battle, but a 20 mil will survive the war. Remember that, noobs, whoever are watching me. Anyway, it is my thinking. You don't have to agree to it. So now I'm starting to suppress his troops here, or trying actually, and destroy his 50 mil. Looks like it worked here, and doesn't work here. He's gonna fall it back. Oh, almost. He's gonna be very aggressive with the T-34. I do have some Stugs here, but they're Italian Stugs. They're not really good for much. I've got the IG-18 here that has heat rounds, 75 mil. So there's one Stug shooting at the T-34. Actually kills it. Frontal. Wow. BA-10 dead by the IG-18. And there's the Duck getting the third T-34. He's gonna fall back. I swear these clusters have been nerfed. I remember a time when one cluster merely touching you meant absolute death. Now they rarely kill from the first shot. Could be this particular version. But anyway, here I'm trying to locate his artillery shooting. And unfortunately, I think... there you go. Now I'm going to switch around. There you go. I've located them. And I'm going to switch them around. Retarget. He's got a lot of troops here. He's got some T-34 covering this road. He's actively shooting at my flak 20mm. Like I said, he can shoot at them, but it's going to take a long time to kill them all. Now, I'm bringing a Pak 40 here. I brought a Pak 40 around here, and he actually died in his truck from something. And so I wasted one Pak 40 here. I'm bringing another one. These are costly mistakes. And there goes the off-map. It is a 76.2mm off-map. It's not very powerful, but he is bringing one. And I remember being very annoyed. And of course, you guys know I'm annoyed by off-map. I'm really ticked off by off-map. I have surrendered games like 5 minutes into it because of off-map. And you know, to be honest, when I saw it was Arturo Diaz, I almost auto-surrendered. And when I saw all those PTRS, I almost auto-surrendered again. And when I started getting hit by off-map, I almost surrendered. But, you know, you should never surrender in Steel Division 2 because you never know the outcome. There's been plenty of times where I was like 5 seconds away from losing, and then I did what is now known as the Hobo Special, which is take everything, queue forward. And I've actually won games like that. It was great. Anyway, his F-22s, it is the same principle of the flak 20mm. You can shoot at them, but, you know, you probably won't kill them anytime sooner. Not with these guys, actually. I did move the flak 20 a little bit. Over here, I saw the T-34 was sitting there, so I brought one of my leaders who have a sniper, a Panzerschreck 3 Beretta, and there you go. Now I killed the T-34. He's going to be thinking twice about doing CQC maneuvers with his T-34 again. Now you can see he's a very good player because he's got the off-map here, and then he's got the troops that are going to be pushing after the off-map. There goes the off-map. 35 seconds to detonation. Now he's bringing a Strelki over here. It's not going to do much for the time being because I do have more infantry coming in. These Gebirgs Jager used to be 20 points and they were very OP like that. Now they are 25 points. They're still good. And ideally I would want them at 3-star. But, you know, like, shit happens. And honestly, in Phase A, I only got these two leader. Phase B, I got 6 of these, and I mean, that's pretty much it. So it doesn't leave room for a lot of chain of command. But I do have a commander. It doesn't look like I've used it in this game. I can't remember using it. Anyway, here's the off-map. It looks like he's used the high-intensity one. And here comes the troops that are going to take advantage of that off-map. I am, fortunately for myself, I did call in reinforcement just at the same time. I was actually planning on myself on going there. Cluster gets the kill, suppressed the 25 mil, so he could have survived. Would have had not been from the Yak 90. I'm coming in with... Oh, and I've also brought that duck. That's right. I brought a double duck to make sure one of them would get to target. His leader coming in. There's a Stomvoviki Rocks, and there's another off-map. And I'm trying to advance my troop now as much as possible because, you know, I kind of expect there will be another off-map, but here I'm being a little bit all over the place. I'm doing the Hobo Special, as you can see, and it's not doing that good in the south. Well, no, never scratch that. It is doing very good. Oh, I didn't remember that part. Over here, I'm struggling against the Tenko de Santniki, but they do not have any more Molotov cocktail. I'm using this guy to strafe just one shot at the leader, and then I'm gonna move out because I know he's got some AA. I'm having the duck over here target these tanks. One T-34 goes down by... I don't know what, actually. I don't know what killed it. Oh, no, I don't know what killed it. But anyway, I killed the remaining two with the ducks. He's gonna try to kill me. There's more infantry coming in here. But I have my C-205 coming in for the Yak 90. But will he be able to kill? Yeah, I think he will. Yes, he kills it. And then the Flight 20 mils are starting to shoot at it. I'm going to retreat as well. Yeah, these guys, they're now dying. I brought a Pack 40 here. I brought a Pack 40 here. Another off map. Oh, I was getting pissed off, guys. I tell you what. I've moved all my 75 mil together now because they are running out of ammo. They do have 40 shells, and I've used them all. And this is one thing that Attack Power will do. He'll bring artillery and not use them. When I do, I use them. I try to as much as possible. Now, this took me by surprise. These guys were sent on a suicide mission, and they've actually were successful. So you can see me. I was like, holy damn, I need to take advantage of that. So I called in more troops. I've called in some recon vehicles, some Stug as well. And I started charging with some people, even the leader here, because I wanted to give assistance to this guy. So I, you know, that's just a machine gun, but still. And I'm also moving some of my dudes. He's going to be targeting these guys. Unfortunately, I started shooting right away, and now I'm being targeted. But fortunately, they are just F-22s. Now, it looks like I'm going to kill this Strelki because they're not going to fall back on their own. Anyway, no harm's done here. I'm just going to retreat peacefully. I've got these guys coming in over here. I've got some over here as well. He's coming in with the flamers. Really good flamers, by the way. 6 PPSH, 2 flamer units, and they're very good. Now, he's bringing more off-map. Look at that. 2 more off-map with some troops waiting. This guy just doesn't want to let go with the off-map. But, you know, in his defense, they are 76mm. They're not very powerful, but still, you can do a lot of damage with these. And I believe, you know, he did hamper me a whole lot there. But with the massive infantry that I'm bringing, he's having a lot of difficulties. I'm doing a little bit of strafing just to be annoying. This guy's gonna run out of ammo because I've got so many planes out that now he's running out of ammo. He's starting to bring more AA as well. Now there you go. Look at him. He wants to off-map me to death, and I know that. I know he'll do that. So this. Now I'm moving everyone forward because I don't want to be stuck under his artillery. I don't want to be stuck under his off map. So I'm trying my best here to try to move forward. It is 13-11 for me right now, which I was proud to accomplish. Honestly, I almost auto-surrendered so much in this game, but now I saw that there was a fighting chance. I was resolved by then, but there you go. There's the off map. Double penetration off map right here. Over here, I've completely captured town. I've with the help of this 2 M41. I don't think we saw it, but he was very useful, and the recon as well. So now he's a little bit stuck. I'm having his IL-2 killed finally. I'm gonna try to go for the Yak 9T, but there you go. The 20 mil do the job, of course, because these are Yak 9Ts. They are very weak. I brought this Stug M41 Führer, and they're helping out. You know, I never thought I'd actually be using these leaders, but against such infantry spam, they turned out to be pretty great. Now, unfortunately, my dudes are being shot by his artillery. I don't know if he's targeting my main road on purpose, or if there was something there he was trying to shoot. But it doesn't matter. One leader made it through. I will forget about him. But thanks to my airplane, this guy was falling back. Now, there you go. I noticed my mistake. I unload. I move forward with everything I've got over here. Another off-map is being called, of course. And there's always troops. Oh, nice. Being shot by the leader sniper. There's always troops waiting behind to take advantage of an off-map, and this is how a pro player will use their off-map. They're very sneaky like that. Now, there was almost this guy taking the flag here, so I brought a Gebirgs with a recon car, and I figured that was done. 122 mil. I'm falling back, everyone, because I don't want to be on the receiving ends of a lot of surrenders. Guys, I can't tell you just how much pissed off I was about the off-map. Well, I mean, I wasn't raging because there's 76 mil, but I was not in my good state. Alright, so we still got these guys. I still got the 20 mil. I still got these guys as well. I'm trying to, you know, do a little bit of supporting there. He's capturing back this flag, which is fine. His Tomoviki Rocks, they have 2-star against my 1-star, and they got 2 flamers as well. They're killing me. Alright, these guys are trying to get some good target here, but now he's moved his T-34, so they're not going to do much. I got his Tug here. Now, what is that, you say? Pack 40, LG 42, IG 18, Breda 20 mil. I'm actually preparing to assault this flag. And so I'm bringing these guys over here, and I'm planning on actually moving forward here in order to weaken this. By moving forward in this square, I can try to capture this, and I can give relief to my dudes here because he's going to be concentrated on his flank rather than on the front. Now, I'm using a lot of smoke. Oh, look, another off map. Anyway, I'm using a lot of smoke here on a wide range because I want him to think I'm going to attack. In actuality, I'm not going to do much. I am going to move these guys forward under the smoke, but I'm not going to do much. And I kind of just wanted to play mind games with him. I don't know if it worked. I have no idea. I think it did because, look, he's bringing a lot of infantry reinforcement. But then again, that is just a logical thing to do, was to bring infantry reinforcement. But I like to believe it was caused by my smoke. Anyway, now I am moving forward everything around here to support this attack, but look at that. LG42, Pack 40, IG-18, another IG-18, some Breda 20 mil to protect them from airplanes. Woo! We're not stopping there, we're going in. I've got more snipers coming in as well. But this T-34-76 was such in a good position that I could not do anything against him. I do have this guy shooting at it, but... I don't think he's going to be successful very much. Okay, now let's press pause. Now you know how I hate off-map. And in this deck, I actually have one card of Sea Face off-map, my friends. That's the card I have. And I usually don't use them like that, like I will use in this game. But I was so pissed off by his off-map. I saved up enough in Sea Face to get these at the same time. Now, I am coming here. And my friend, you just watch what's going to happen. It is 1410, by the way. Look at all the off-map he's got. And I was telling myself, you want to play the off-map game? Okay. Alright, I'll play the off-map game. So I've got one off-map there, one off-map there. One off-map here. Now, there's not a lot of things here, but these are powerful, and they're gonna be explosive. Now, I am also pushing around here, so you see his infantry is going back. He's bringing in some PE trees, but it's not gonna do a lot. I do have my Brita here. Sorry. Alright, you just watch. You just watch. You want to play that off map? There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, it feels good. I'm not gonna lie, guy. It felt very good. And there's his T-34 76 being damaged by the duck. Look at that. It pinned down all of his infantry. I was like, there you go. Fucker, you want to play the off-map game with the king, but I'm getting excited here. But that's how excited I was in the game, and it just felt good. And I usually don't do that in my games. I don't do. It's the first time I do that, and I mean, it was such sweet revenge, such sweet revenge from all of his off-map. Of course, mine is way more powerful than his. So, and anyway, and let's press pause for a second. I did the first off-map on medium intensity. That's the that's on sorry, on high intensity. That's the second option, not the third one, not the emergency one. The second option. Now I did again the I believe this is medium. I believe this is high intensity again. And so now I got like the reinforcement road, and I got the forest in case there was anything there. I'm pushing up with my recon. I want to get those F-22s. I'm convinced he's got nothing defending them. And indeed, I see now that he had nothing. He's going to bring some machine gun. I'm being successful in my push here. I'm bringing my Brita to counter this little push of infantry. It seems to be working well. One of them died, but yeah. So I got these PAC-40, LG-42, sniper, machine gun, and IG-18. And then there you go. I've got these guys coming in as well. He's trying to destroy this with his Yak-90 and his 25 mil. He will not be successful. And there you go. Now, he cannot come back in here. And he's not even trying, but there is some Saparis on the way here. Now, what's important here is it's that I'm having several breakthrough at the same time, which is game over for him. And you see now I'm 15-9. He's trying to bring some Air Force. Oh, this guy died somehow. Oh, these are F-22, so they have AP shells. Okay, duh. But anyway, PE-3 dead. I'm having these off-map here. Now, there's no way he's coming back from it. And you know what? I'm not done with the off-map. I've got one more rounds to go. I will use them. And now I can start walking over here. I've got these Gebirgs that are going to go straight through there. I've got a lot of Gebirgs Jäger reinforcement coming in all over the place as well. I want to reinforce my roads. These guys are being kind of stuck with the... they can't go forward, and there's this guy shooting them at the distance as well. I'm still shooting with the 75 mil. Honestly, guys, it felt really good. Now I'm pushing with these guys, Stug and Recon combo that I had since the start of the game. And there you go. And then that's going to be game over. He's going to surrender before they start shooting. And but these are the emergency one. I wanted to cut reinforcement coming in. I wanted to play on his morale. I wanted to destroy him. He had used so much off map against me. I really felt justified by this move. Just look, there's a lot of off map here, and here as well. So he knew the game was over. He couldn't see much, but it was coming, my friends. It was coming. And I think they're just gonna shoot here, and he's gonna surrender. Yeah, they're starting to shoot there. And there you go. And he surrenders. And this is how I defeated Arturo Diaz. Of course, it is in QP. He's playing Tyurina, and I'm playing 5th Gebirgs. I think 5th Gebirgs is so OP. I mean, I really think it's a great division. I think it's a strong division, even though you barely have any tanks. Tyurina is not so great, which is good for Arturo Diaz to play this division. Otherwise, I don't think we'd have any chance at defeating players like that. Like this guy, I can't see his profile, but I can see mine. That's anyway. This guy is really good. His Yak 90 did get 2 of my planes. Tenko de Santniki at first did very well. These guys as well. Yak 90. Plane. Leader. T-34. But overall, almost nothing, really. And when you look at his losses, my 75 mil did get 2 BA-10. 1 M42. So that's pretty good. Stug M42 did get 1 T-34. 2 BA-10. So that's very good. So see, 5th Gebirg was it's almost like it's equipped, it's entirely equipped to deal with Tyurina, except for maybe a massive spam of T-34, but that's hard to get in 1v1. My leader took care of a T-34 and some infantry. Gebirgs Jäger, Gebirgs Streif, like his infantry did not stand a chance at the end. The recon did good as well. And yeah, this is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. If you did, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. It helps me. It motivates me to create more content. And I wish you all the best. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Hobo Tango signing out.